Hello and welcome to this recording of the Assembly for World Refugee Day. When we think about refugees, certain stereotypes come to mind. People on boats, people looking sad or depressed, people coming to our country illegally, people who are here to cause problems, people who are seemingly escaping, taking our jobs or taking our money in order to survive. That's what the newspaper headlines tell us. Perhaps we need to think beyond newspaper headlines. Perhaps it's time to think about them as individual people rather than just distant, strange faces on a computer screen, tablet, or in the newspapers.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. Granny.
Hello.
Have you done your homework?
Ada.
For a general strike.
Ready or not? Here it comes.
Violent clashes with British.
Live ammunition against.
Deserve to get shot.
Have a nice day at school.
Airstrikes on rebel position.
We are going to stay.
What's happening?
Go.
Have they found some enrichment?
Dad, where are we?
Rebel forces advance.
Daddy! Happy birthday to you. Make a wish, darling.
Now, as we watch that little girl, we're drawn in by her individual story. As caring, empathetic humans, we set ourselves apart from the other animals by bonding as a team to help others help each other. Look at all the faces on this boat. Where are they going? Where are they coming from? How have they managed to get this far? Do they need help? Where are they going? Where are they coming from? How have they managed to get this far? Do they need help? Where are they going? Where have they come from? How have they managed to get this far? Do they need help? Where are they going? Where are they coming from? How have they managed to get this far? Do they need help?
We are marking this year's World Refugee Day against a backdrop of a dramatic global crisis. Not only are record numbers of people forced to flee their homes, but the world is grappling with COVID-19, a disease that is still very much affecting us all. What started as a health crisis has expanded. Today, many of the most vulnerable, refugees and the displaced amongst them, face a pandemic of poverty. Yet, throughout this challenging time, we have also seen a solidarity that transcends borders. Ordinary people have stepped up to help. Host community, especially those in low and middle-income countries where nearly 90% of the world's refugees live, have continued to demonstrate a remarkable welcome. And refugees themselves are also contributing in significant ways, despite often living in extremely vulnerable conditions. They are, for example, volunteering as frontline health workers, making soap for distribution, helping construct isolation centers. As we battle COVID-19, I draw inspiration from the resilience refugees have shown in overcoming their own crises of displacement and dispossession, their separation from home and family, and their determination to improve their own and others' lives. On World Refugee Day, I salute and celebrate the fortitude of refugees and displaced people around the world. I also pay tribute to the communities that shelter them and that have demonstrated the universally shared values and principles of compassion and humanity. They have sometimes hosted and protected refugees for years or even generations, and continue to uphold these values in a time of pandemic. This is a powerful message of hope and solidarity. UNHCR is no stranger to challenges. For over 70 years, we have been on the front lines of countless emergencies. Yet this global pandemic is of an entirely new magnitude. Our priority has been and will be to stay and deliver for the refugees, the internally displaced and stateless people we're mandated to protect. But we cannot do this alone. Whoever you are, no matter where you come from, every one of us can make a difference. Every action truly counts.
As we move away from what it would be easy enough to do, giving you facts and statistics about refugees, how many there are, what a continuing crisis this is, it's better to think about them as individual people, more powerful to think about them as individual people. People's sons, people's daughters, people's mothers, people's fathers. Families moved from their homes into very difficult circumstances, not because they wanted to, but because they had to. They had no other choice. Let's rejoin then the girl from the first clip and see what she had to go through her second day.
What story tonight? As the terrorist rebellion enters another year,
Country's just not safe anymore. We've got to leave.
Into the deep dark.
The fighting's getting closer. That's the hospital.
camps have been raided.
Merry Christmas.
How are we supposed to get from there to there?
Just take the things that you need.
See you there.
City under siege.
Can't stop the bleeding.
They've only got enough for one.
Oh my God.
I will find you.
You really want to get there? I'm not getting on the boat without you. His parents drowned. What's going on? Please. Mum, we've got to keep going.
To scum!
Quickly! Come on. I want my I'm not hungry. Are you related? No. I mean, cheeky.
We found a family for Alfie.
This is all I've got left. 60th of May 2003.
It's today, happy birthday. Hope you made a wish.
And what are your parents' names? Lily, I know this is hard. Can you tell me your parents' names? Lily?
This assembly then was all about the individual people who need support across the world. World Refugee Day is all about raising awareness and reminding us that there is a solidarity that transcends borders. These are human beings we watched today, human beings that we've seen pictures of, human beings with lives, families, hopes and dreams. Each one of us, at some point in our lives, are in a position to really make a difference. Thank you for listening.